So some exciting stuff. I just got my Disney contract. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Jessi and I am a performer with Disney Cruise Line. Right now I am currently in the process of gearing up to get back to the ship. So there's kind of this big in-between of when you get an offer and when you're actually heading to your rehearsal process and then the ship, which follows after that. But there is so much paperwork to be done, so many kind of things on the to-do list. So I thought I'd just kind of go through my to-do list, one, to tick everything off, and then two, just to kind of share with you what this onboarding process is like. So let's get started. Once my preliminary offer came in, that was not the official offer. That actually comes after having a phone call with HR. That will be scheduled once you kind of accept this initial offer. HR will call you, and then once you accept through them, that means that you are officially in the employment process. So I had my HR call just a few days after I got my contract back in March, and from there, the first things that they'll schedule you for is your medical appointment and your background check. Your medical exam is good for 2 years, so I actually got mine done back in April of 2021 when I initially thought I was first heading back to the ship. So luckily that is still good for this contract. It covers me the whole way through. And then I just had to update my background check. That is done every year and super easy. You just kind of submit your name and information, and then your background check is hopefully clear and good to go. Hey guys, so while I was editing this, I realized I left out a big chunk of the to-do list, hence this wardrobe change. I just thought I would add in the information here. So once you've done your medical and your background check and all of that is cleared and approved, you will have access to an onboarding career website. So this is where you'll upload things like your passport, your address, your local airport, just kind of like the basic details about you. That way then they can start to process all of your information. This is also where you'll upload any safety certificates that you might have. So if you're a returning crew member or you've worked on a different cruise ship, you'll be uploading all of your safety training certificates. And if you're a new hire, all of this gets taken care of when you're in rehearsals or on the ship, so you'll do all your training then. But if you've already have your certificates, this is the time to add them. Then a little bit closer to your official start date, you'll get your actual contracts and all of your documentation that you need to fill out and submit. And this will also be uploaded to this website as well. So that's what's coming next. Let's get back to the original video. I've just received my contracts. I have a lot of documents here. I've kind of organized them with different tabs for what they're for, but now I need to go sign all of these. This is a lot of paper. I need to also scan them and upload them to my computer so I can put them on this onboarding website. So why don't we go do that now, and I'll check back in with you in a second. Let's go. So this is where we upload everything. These are all things that I uploaded earlier on in the onboarding process, but this is all the new stuff that I just signed and need to upload now. So let's get it done. Okay, so actually in just looking at this is why you have to read everything. I think that there is a discrepancy in my start date. So I won't be submitting that one yet. I think I'm just gonna follow up with Shoreside to make sure everything's okay and that I have the right start date. But I think everything else is good to go. So we'll get that uploaded now. Alright, so we are now all green except for the public health questionnaire, which is to be filled out right before we go, and that one thing I had a question on. But that is the bulk of it, so this is a big relief having all this done, getting this in, and then the next thing will be to get my flight details. There you go, that is my to-do list. I hope you found this video a little bit interesting and you kind of got a good look at all that is involved in getting ready to go to contract. This time around it has been very manageable because I got my contract back in March and I don't start until July, so I've had so much time to get all of this done. It's so crazy that this contract will be here before we know it. Alright, that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!